More news coming in. The probe into the Judge Bash case, in fact, Cash Hall, has gathered pace. Delhi Fire Department Chief faces probe panel today. A three-judge panel visited the Cash Hall site yesterday. The Delhi top cop declines comment on the probe, though. Asked on deposing before the three-judge probe team, Delhi top cop says comments. Take a look at this ground report.
दिल्ली फायर चीफ आप देखिए यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं और ये अपने ऑफिस जा रहे हैं। दरअसल जो जानकारी है उसके मुताबिक दिल्ली फायर चीफ आज इनको पेश होना है कमेटी के सामने। जो पूरी उम्मीद है कि कमेटी के सामने ये पेश हो सकते हैं, तो दिल्ली फायर चीफ फिलहाल अपने सरकारी दफ्तर, जो कनॉट प्लेस पे सरकारी दफ्तर है, वहां पर पहुंचे हैं। और जब भी हमने इनसे बात करने की कोशिश की तो ये इन्होंने बात नहीं की, और क्या जवाब देंगे, किस तरीके के सवाल होंगे, ये भी हमने जानने की कोशिश की। लेकिन फिलहाल दिल्ली फायर की तरफ से कोई भी जवाब नहीं आया है। हाँ, जब भी कहा गया तो कभी दिल्ली फायर की तरफ से ये कहा गया कि कोई भी उनके पास उनकी टीम को कैश बरामद नहीं हुआ, तो कभी कहा गया कि एग्जैक्ट जानकारी नहीं है। तो आप ये देख सकते हैं, ये गेट जो हमेशा खुला रहता था वो गेट फिलहाल बंद कर दिया गया है। दरअसल क्या हुआ था 14 मार्च को, किस तरीके की रिकवरी हुई थी, ये सही जवाब न तो पुलिस की तरफ से और न फायर की तरफ से अभी तक सामने आया है। कैमरामैन इमैनुअल जोश के साथ
Shrishti Oja is getting in more details on that story. An important day as far as the three-judge panel's investigation is concerned. The Delhi Fire Department Chief is going to be questioned today. Contradictory statements that are going to be looked at very closely. Shrishti? Shrishti, I was asking you about the fire chief being questioned by the panel today as far as this contradictory statements regarding the Cash Hall is concerned.
Well, yes, Neha, as you rightly pointed out, we can clearly see that the probe into the allegations against Justice Yashwant Verma, who is sitting Delhi High Court judge, is clearly intensified. And the important thing to note here is that the inquiry committee is acting at a very fast speed. We're seeing that the inquiry has been has been sped up. A fast-track inquiry is taking place, where yesterday we saw them visit the residence of Justice Yashwant Verma, all three sitting High Court judges, a day after this committee was constituted. So at a fast, and now we also hear that the fire chief will also be questioned. On the same day, we've also seen the Supreme Court, where in Supreme Court another development took place, where a petition which sought registration of FIR against Justice Yashwant Verma was mentioned. Even though no urgent hearing in this case was allowed today, the top court did assure that the matter will be listed as per once the due process to list the same is followed. The petitioner also said in front of Chief Justice of India that had these allegations been made against any other business person or any other normal person, they would not have been given any benefit of doubt. While the CJI urged both petitioners to not make any public statements, he has assured that the matter will definitely be listed and a date will be assigned for the matter to be heard. So clearly, as far as the Supreme Court is concerned, we've seen an inquiry committee has been constituted that's acting really fast, is collecting evidences, questioning the persons involved, and it seems like we may actually have an inquiry report from the three-member committee soon, which will be an important development, because after that inquiry committee report comes in is when the Chief Justice of India will have to take a call with regard to whether any further probe is also needed in this case. Back to you.
All right, be with us. I'm just going to come back to you in a moment from now. Shrishti, getting in those details as far as the matter of the Cash Hall at Judge Verma's residence is concerned. Rajya Sabha Chairperson Jagdeep Dhankhar had earlier briefed the House on this case. Here's what he said.
Honorable members, I need to indicate to the House that we yesterday had a very fruitful interaction on the issue that is agitating minds of the public. There was gracious presence of leaders of political parties including Leader of the House and Leader of the Opposition. Without going into the details, the deliberations were consensual, reflecting cooperation, concern, and the issue is not between institutions inter se. It is not that executive, legislature, or judiciary are pitted against each other. All the institutions in the country have to function in tandem, in togetherness, and also there are checks and balances which are well meant. It has been given by both Leader of the House and Leader of the Opposition that after having wider consultations amongst all concerned in their respective parties and otherwise, they would come to the chairman for further deliberations. That was the conclusion after both Leader of the House and Leader of the Opposition had shared their thoughts along with other